Dance Arts of Columbia provides fitness fun for everyone from 3 years old to adults. Dance Arts is a good environment where the friendly staff makes you feel comfortable. Dance Arts feels that dance is an art form that you can experience firsthand by learning tap, jazz, modern, musical theater, lyrical, and ballet. Dance Arts urges you to enjoy a sense of accomplishment while getting fit and having fun. For class information, call 875-1569. Dance Arts of Columbia, serving Columbia since 1979.
Welcome to Radio Friends. This is Friday. It's March the 2nd, and we've got two topics today. Actually, both of them doing with entertainment. All right, well, let's start first of all with Judith MCKENNey. Welcome to Radio Friends, Judith.
Thank you very much.
And you're here to tell us about the second annual Music in the Air Concert and Silent Auction.
That is correct.
And that's this coming Sunday, actually next Sunday, the 11th.
It's March 11th.
March the 11th.
And it's at 3 o'clock, First Presbyterian Church on Hitt Street. It's the second annual benefit concert and auction, silent auction, benefiting the Salvation Army. And last year we started a Women's Auxiliary League. And our purpose is to help those people who live in Columbia who need additional financial support during times of crisis. Mm-hmm. So that's what this entire benefit concert is for. I'm hoping to bring in a whole lot more people this year than we had a wonderful attendance last year, brought in over $2,500, but I want to double that this year.
So you want $5,000?
Oh, at least.
Or $6,000.
Oh, whatever.
Really?
It's such a great benefit that we're giving our money to the Salvation Army. All of the people who are the musicians and are all donating their times.
Isn't that wonderful?
Yes, it is. And you know, Paul, they're all people who are professional musicians. And my motto is, if you don't happen to like what I have in 3 minutes, just wait, because it changes.
You got somebody else.
We have an eclectic group, a diverse group of musicians, all the way from beginning with professional classical pianists, a jazz pianist. I have the MU New Guitar Ensemble group, started by Anthony Gleiss, who's an internationally known person.
So this is almost like the Ed Sullivan Show.
Yes, it is.
Or the old Pepper and Friends show.
You've got it. I have a Chinese singer who performs in China all the time. I have a classical pianist. And if that isn't your thing, we go right to Curry Corn, which is a local bluegrass group. Yeah, and they're going to be performing too. So I have everything.
So you got classical,
yes,
and you got bluegrass, and you have everything in between.
I do, and we have organists, and all these people are well known right here in this area.
You've got an organist too?
Yes, we do. Mary and Michael happen to be a married couple. Michael is the organist at the Presbyterian Church. He's been there for, I think, 37 years now. Mm-hmm. And his wife, Mary, is the organist at another church here in town. So we have that as well. And then, of course, myself.
Yeah, you're going to be singing.
I'm going to be singing my favorite piece, You Raise Me Up. I have Carrie Conklin accompanying me, who's a well-known classical pianist. She performed a lot with Alex and Echo.
Yeah. Well, let's give the date and the time. It's going to be a wonderful show. And as she said, if you don't like something, wait 2.5 to 3 minutes, and the next act comes up, and I'm sure they're going to love everything. And it all goes to benefit the Salvation Army.
Yes, it does. And it is again March 11th. That's Sunday. It's at 3 o'clock, and that's daylight savings time, so you've got to be really careful about that one.
3 o'clock on 3 o'clock daylight saving time.
Right.
Okay.
At First Presbyterian Church on 16 Hitt Street, right here in Columbia.
Okay, so that's not this Sunday, it is next Sunday.
It's
March the 11th, yeah.
Actually, it's what, two Sundays away?
No, it's next Sunday, because this is March 2nd. This is March 2nd today. So if people want more information, trust me, today is March 2nd.
No, that's a good one. I do.
All right.
Thank you.
If people want more information, what's the telephone number to call?
Okay, you could call 573-445-7205, or you can use my email address, which is jlmckenney, MCKENNEY, JUDITHMCKENNEY@centurytel.net.
Thank you, Judith.
Thank
Okay,
you.
now we're going to turn to Laura Morris over here, Capital City Players, and she's here to tell us about some things going on down in Jeff City.
Yes.
And you were saying if you were in Columbia, you'd like to go to that.
I would love to, but I'm going to be on stage doing the 39 Steps.
39 Steps. What are 39 Steps?
Well, if you've never seen it, it's a brand new, well, I shouldn't say brand new, it's been playing for a while now. It's a Broadway musical where if you like Monty Python, it's Monty Python meets Hitchcock, basically. So it is a spoof on the movie The 39 Steps.
Okay.
And we've drawn in all sorts of different references to Hitchcock all along the way. But it's 4 characters that play about 150 characters.
Oh, this is almost like the Greater Tuna, where you have you have 4 people. With Tuna, it was 2 people playing all. You have 4 people playing how many characters?
150 different characters.
Oh my goodness! Now that's got to be difficult to keep it all straight.
It's pretty hard, and it's all a lot of physical gags too. I mean, we don't have a lot of set pieces. It's really the physicality of the actors themselves. So it's an actor's dream, but it's an audience pleasure. It would just be a very fun show to see. An
actor's dream or nightmare.
Or nightmare. We're going to take the other one.
Yeah, an actor's dream.
Yeah.
And this is Capital City Players. Now you have dinner with the performances?
Yes, it is a dinner theater, and it's at $30 for the whole thing. So the dates are March 9th, 10th, and 11th. The 11th will be a matinee. The doors open at 6:30 to eat, and then we start at 7:30 during the night.
Okay, so you got Friday night, Saturday, and then Sunday, the matinee.
Yeah.
And that's all, the performances are preceded by dinners.
Right, absolutely. And then we have the following weekend. So the 15th, 16th, and 17th with the matinee on Sunday starting at 12:30 is the dinner.
So if you want to see 4 actors...
Do you know who the actors are?
Who are they?
Steve Kretzer and Jericho Whittaker and Ken Thompson and myself.
Oh, so how many characters do you play?
I just get to play 3. They're all really fun.
Do one of your characters. Who are they?
Let's see. You don't want to know my name.
Oh, I do. Who is that?
That one is Annabella Schmidt.
Annabella Schmidt. And what kind of person is Annabella?
She is a mysterious secret agent, and I can't tell you much more than that.
Okay, and who's the other one?
The other one is a very innocent little Scottish gal, and her name is Margaret, and she's very innocent and shy and that type of thing. And this is all directed by Rob Krause, who couldn't be here today, so I'm taking his place. But
Rob must be pulling his hair out sometimes with this.
Yes, he is going a little, if you've noticed, in front of his head.
All right. Laura Morris, thank you so much for coming by. Capital City Players running this weekend and next weekend.
Absolutely, since it's March 2nd today.
Okay, thank you. Glad you remember what day it is, too. Our program directed by Travis McMillan of the Reynolds Journalism Institute. Audio is Pat Akers, KBIA. Our floor director, Danny Madison. And our assistant producer and guest coordinator is Uncle James Mounzer. And to listen to this program again or watch it, go to kbia.org, sign up for a free podcast or a vodcast, and drop me an email, pepperp@missouri.edu if there's something you'd like to hear on. Bye-bye.